Alright, and good morning everyone. It is actually just after midnight, Monday, and I figured I'm going to take everyone to somewhere I've never been before, because how could I talk about today's topic if I didn't follow through with it? So let's hit the road and we'll see you there. And then really quickly, kids, remember to check all of your pockets to make sure you have everything before you hit the road, because I just had to go inside and get my phone. But anywho, let's get this started.
I will come down to remind you of before. We can fly away from here. We can stay close, my dear. Swept up and away from all our fears. How are we supposed to know on our own? Together we can go slow. Why don't you leave it all to me? I know.
Hey, just really quickly, I just wanted to throw this in here really fast. Yeah, this is after I've been home. But side note, I really need to start traveling more during the daytime for these videos, because there's no fucking way that I was able to get any, well, I got some of, but not a lot of the travel footage out to the dunes. But I just want to throw that in there because this is one of the learning curves I'm having to work on for 2022. And we're going to see how far we can go with this.
Oh, fully admit. I just got very nervous right there because I pull up here and it says the pumps are out of service. And I'm extremely close out of gas, so I just got very fucking nervous, I'm not gonna lie. But we're almost out there. The only shit part is it is fucking 9 degrees out here, and from what I just looked at, it's only going to get colder by the time I make it out to where I'm going. So this is going to be great. But anywho, while we're waiting for the pump to fill up, which is obviously going to take a hot fucking minute, Jesus Christ, we're not even at 1 gallon. It's been pumping for a minute. So anywho, the whole topic of today is actually to start planning out 2022. How to get 2022 better than 2021 and 2020, because obviously we need to do something better with our lives. So tip number 1 is actually going to be do a monthly goal list. And I'm talking at least 1 goal every week. And also create like a 5th goal. So if you have 4 weeks out of the month, go with 5 goals. If you have 5 weeks out of the month, go with 6 goals. Because that'll always allow you just something to fall back on if you have to go to there. But we're going to hit tip number 2 once this is done fueling up and once we're back on the road, because I need to get the fuck in the FJ while it's fueling up, because it's fucking cold out. So I'll catch all of you here in a minute. So really quickly, to give you an idea of how cold it is, I actually just completely zipped up, threw on gloves, and threw on a fucking beanie. That's how cold it is. It's 9 degrees where I'm at, fueling up. Yes, we are still fueling up the fucking tank, and it's not done yet. And yeah, it's been like 6 minutes I've been here. But anywho, yeah, it's that fucking cold. So obviously, while we're waiting, tip number 2 is actually going to be set out 1 major goal for each month out of the year. So make 12 goals that you are going to achieve by the end of 2022 going into 2023. Now, these goals, you have the monthly goals and then you have the full year goals, each goal for the month. Or you can do like every 2 months, but still have that goal chart there, because those goals are going to allow you to actually chase after what you want to do, to allow you to do your life the way you want to do. Oh God, I gotta switch arms. But, you know, these goals, these tasks will allow you to actually fucking live. Because obviously these past 2 fucking years, we haven't really been allowed to live. So let's make sure that this upcoming year, you get shit done that you actually want to get done, other than just fucking existing. Okay, we're almost just about done fueling up, so hopefully we can hit the road here soon, and I also gotta find a bathroom. So I'll catch all of you here in a few minutes.
When it's morning and my soul is clear, I look in the mirror.
Alright, so I hopped into the FJ really quick in order to warm up while this is finishing up. But really, really fun fact, that's officially 6 shooting stars that I've seen within the past 3 hours of this trip. And 2 of them were phosphorus shooting stars, which glow really, really, really bright, and it's absolutely fucking cool and pretty as shit. And I know this is random as hell, but God, this is cool. But at the same time, it's kind of a bad omen, so I wonder what I'm going to run into out at the Great Sand Dunes. Which, yes, we're going out to the Great Sand Dunes, but I don't know if that's a good idea anymore, because at this point, with all the shooting stars that I've seen tonight, it's not very good. So let's hope for the best, that this is going to end well and not in an absolute fucking shit show. I'm going to keep my fingers crossed. I will catch all of you here in a few minutes. Alrighty, so we're actually here at the Great Sand Dunes, and fuck, is it cold. It's a little warmer than it was at the gas station, but it's still pretty fucking cold out. But anywho, as I was saying, trying to get to the year of 2022, making sure it's better. Now, we mentioned just a little bit ago about making sure that you have goals every month. But tip number 3 is actually making sure that you stick to those goals. Because we all know the New Year's resolution bullshit of, oh, I'm going to do it this year. We never end up doing it. So instead of this being a resolution, make it a habit, make it a lifestyle. Make it part of your day. Stop procrastinating so much. And your year may actually get better. I can't make any guarantees on that, but I can vouch for the fact that if you actually do it, it becomes better. That's part of why I came out to the Great Sand Dunes, is for the past 3 days I've been trying to come out here. I've been trying to come out here with friends, but sadly it hasn't just panned out that way. So I said fuck it. Hit the road at midnight and came here. This was one of my goals. My goals for the month, for the month of December, is get one of my cars fixed, which I'm still working on. Go on 2 adventures, keep the YouTube channel up, do a photo shoot, which I just did, but I'm gonna do an actual human photo shoot. Maybe. That's if I can line up anyone. And then number 5 is secret for me. But you still have to follow on these goals. My 2021 goal is about to be achieved once I find a new place to go for Yule. But you guys will see that video when it comes. But you guys gotta set these goals. If you don't set these goals, you're only gonna be letting yourself down. You're not letting anyone else down other than you. You gotta hold up to these goals. If you don't hold up to these goals, who's gonna hold you up? Give me a minute, I'm gonna turn on the heat. You know, part of these past 2 years is we haven't allowed ourselves to live. And just like I was talking about the devastation video, these past 2 years have really devastated us. So don't let 2022 devastate you as much as 2021 and 2020 did. Yeah, the world's facing yet another part of the bullshit that we're probably going to be dealing with for the rest of our lives. We all kind of have to get used to it and understand it, but easier said than done. So, tip number 4, stop holding yourself back. You know, make 2022 your year. After the past 2 years we've had, we kind of need to make one of these years just for us. Just us. Instead of anything else. And tip number 5 is write all this shit down. Write down your goals, create a planner, because trust me, it works. I do one every fucking month. I have it in the back. I'm actually about to check off a goal, because this is one of my goals for this year, was to come out to the Great Sand Dunes. Granted, it isn't during the daytime, and I really feel like getting out of here before daytime, but that's for other reasons, and we're not going to talk about that. But seriously, write them down. If you write them down, you can have a better time for yourself and your life in general. But anywho, if you like this video, please like and comment down below. If you really like this video, please subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell, because it really does help. And I hope I'm entertaining you guys. And one final tip. Stop fucking yourself over. You're causing the problem, not anyone else. Just deal with it. Move forward. I'll catch all of you here soon. That's a deer in the middle of the road, buddy. Get the fuck out of my way. Go on. Go on. Go on. Thank you, buddy. Great. Wildlife is trying to take me out. Yay!